USC women's sand volleyball team has never won a national championship. Now, after an undefeated season and #1 ranking, the Trojans have their eyes set on an AVCA national title, with the focus squarely on their side of the net. They are led by All-American Sarah Hughes.
Let's go on two. Hughes beats the block.
We really focus on maintaining our side of the court and just doing what we need to do and not worry so much about the other team.
That's a luxury you can afford when you have a seemingly bottomless pool of talent on your roster. Since a sand volleyball team is comprised of 5 pairs, each match is critical in determining the outcome.
I think we're a lot deeper. I think that's one of the major things, is that talent is from 1 to 5, whereas in previous years I don't think we were quite as deep. We would have a good 1s or maybe a good 4s, and we were a little around everywhere. Whereas now I think our talent is really solid and really deep.
The women of Troy know that talent alone doesn't win titles. They need a little something extra to improve on that 3rd place finish they had last season.
One where Loyola Marymount leads 15-13.
Beautiful deep middle serve delivered by Nicolette Martin.
This year, we're a little bit more mentally tough than we were last year. We're having really good momentum going into the national championships. We've just been doing a really good job knowing what we need to do to get these wins. So I think that's just one thing that I think we're doing a little bit better than last year.
This will be the final edition of the AVCAs before sand volleyball becomes a full-fledged NCAA sport with its own national tournament. But don't expect Coach Anna Collier to be sentimental.
We don't really look at the prize. We always talk about growth, and we always talk about improvement, and we always talk about setting your standard as high as you can for what you can do. And we don't really talk about the national championship as maybe some other teams might.
Whether they're talking about it or not, they'll be going for a championship shortly. Next week at the AVCAs in Gulf Shores, Alabama, USC will face stiff competition from Hawaii to Pepperdine, Florida International, and Florida State, among others. Don't bet against the hungry top-ranked Trojans of Coach Collier. For the Pac-12 Networks, I'm Josh Franz of the Cronkite Sports Bureau in Los Angeles.